on the side of Final Tribe.
Yeah.
Like, they've got a Centaur, SF, and a PL.
Yeah. To unlocking their power.
That was...
Oh, and Ice Shard block. They actually just fight this one. Frost is going to come in, threaten DJ's life, try and chase him down with the Riptide coming in from behind. They will manage to get that first blood. Pablo is the one who will collect that debt. There have been a lot of teams who have been stacking up Ancients again like they used to. Here, we're also seeing 2 times in a row Final Tribe is trying to do it. Era is going to be caught in the act of it, though, as DJ and Pylai Die make their invasion into the jungle, trying to catch this SF. SF is going to be routed by Universe, so he runs the other way. Pylai Die hoping to be able to get that kill. It will be able to get it thanks to the Thunder Strike, but is caught by the Centaur. DJ! Double Edge is going to be able to bring him low. Meanwhile, DJ unable to get himself denied by the neutrals. All the meanwhile, mid lane is being threatened by Abed, trying to go for this kill on a Hanskin as well. The ghost! Power kill, Hanskin. Oh, the one ghost! It's not going to be able to claim the kill, and Jonas Safan will bring down Abed. So he may have gotten the tower, but he did not get Hanskin's life. They want to go for a tower dive here with Abed pushing into this tier 1. Hanskin going to hide away into the jungle. Pablo trying to make himself the target since he is the tankier between the two, but instead they're going to be able to find Frost here in the back line. Silenced up already, does have a little bit of extra movement speed. In fact, there's going to be Era to be able to protect them as they just jump onto Abed, bring him down. That was all just debate, it seems.
And that's exactly what he's going to go for. The Radiance into, what is it, Solar Crest is the most common nowadays. But another rotation up at top, the silence is laid out. Onto the Phantom Lancer, here comes the Sun from Universe.
They will slow down Abed as best as possible. Frost is going to be able to get that doppelganger, but is stuck. He's still caught by that Spirit Siphon. And FNATIC just, apparently after a failed gank and a pretty easy read, they're just going to go right back in.
I think that's so important, though.
Oh, Jonas Safan got caught. He does have his ultimate, though.
Is he going to pop it?
Yeah, he's just running up Pylai Die because he knows what's going to happen. He's just going to get glimpsed back if he tries to run himself away, so.
There's a spree.
Abed is currently trying to threaten this tier 2. We'll see if he actually pops the exorcism ward or not. Wards everywhere. Hanskin. Not only is his ward getting encountered, but he will lose his life.
He should know about that ward now, though.
Yep. So.
But opts to not go for it.
An Invis Centaur. Well, you don't need a Blink Dagger. Oh, Universe has a Blink Dagger, though. He's going to go for Pablo. They're going to stumble into a trap, though. They may get this kill, but now they have to get out. Centaur is going to be able to find Pylai Die. That's a team fight winner right there. 2-man silence, but they pop the haste. Jonas Safan actually runs into Universe, but the rest of his team ran away. Jonas Safan, you had a very clearly different idea of what this team fight was supposed to be than your team.
Yeah, FNATIC go back so that they can't immediately go into Roche position.
All right, they got this Blink Dagger. Oh, Jonas Safan, he actually revealed himself.
They all know that they're up there right now.
Just a stun, and 2-man set with the Ancient Apparition. Ice Blast coming in. They're going to be able to catch a couple off of that one. Universe almost gets off the epicenter. No such luck. Era going to be caught inside the kinetic field. Static Storm gets on top of Abed, though. Does a lot of damage. They just need a little bit more to finish him off. But the Eul Scepter buys a bit more time. They have a Shrine to be able to heal off of, though. And Abed is but all assuredly dead as he's surrounded by 4 different members of the Final Tribe. A great win for the Final Tribe, and team fights all set up off of Jonas Safan's 2-man stun.
And they don't even grab the tier 2 tower. And something I want to highlight too is that Era understands that he's going to die there. He runs right next to Abed,
yeah.
So that his ult death timer can do at least some damage.
They might even get as well. He's got a snowball. How is he going to be able to protect himself away from this one? Ice Shards actually separates him from Pablo, but the damage is still coming in from Jonas Safan. He's got to deal with that one. Snowball protects himself for the time being. But I don't really know if there's any way for him to get away from the Centaur, and there's just not. Final Tribe. Oh, look at Frost. He actually jukes out Eternal Envy a little bit longer, but they finally found the real one. Down to 200 HP, doesn't have a doppelganger, he's dead. Jonas Safan, whoa, he challenging Eternal Envy for this one? They need the song, they need to stop Eternal Envy, and they caught him. He does have Infest, though. Not so sure about Jonas Safan sticking around, as he's going to be caught by Universe with a Burrow Strike, and he is dead as well.
He has so much
Is that
farm.
going to be another BKB forced out of Era? Getting to look like it. Universe try and toy with him as much as possible. Walrus Punch comes in. Era doesn't pop his BKB, and he will die because of it. They're actually going to be able to catch a couple heroes with this sleep. Meteor Hammer not dropped at the same time because the silence came out from the Death Prophet, forcing TP'd away, so they're only going to be able to get the toss off of that. What an awkward rebuttal there. This Phantom Lancer's life is going to be hell. They actually managed to catch the Lifestealer here before the Rage goes out. Now he's still going to be able to get it down, but the Ensnare is going to hold him in. The Ice Blast coming in fast, but it's not even needed. Frost gets the kill. Now the lockdown coming in. Universe going to try and stall them up, but asleep. Everyone's napping, and Frost needs to be able to just TP out. It's actually going to be a little bit close. The song, oh, he got the glimpse.
Oh, high save the game for them.
He certainly did.
He's getting BKB, by the way.
I thought they knew about the smoke, but Hanskin is going to be caught anyway. Era thinking about it. Don't think about it, dude. Oh, maybe they actually are going to fight this one with the center. No, they missed the stomp completely. A huge whip, the ensnare onto the Lifestealer. He's going to rage up, trying to go for the Centaur kill, wanting to be able to activate the Shrine, but it may not be enough. The damage for Eternal Envy is too much. Era gets knocked up in the air, unable to get off his ultimate. Snowball also going to be able to dodge a lot of that damage. Eul Scepter as well. Song of Siren goes down, and that is enough for Era to be able to get up, but they lost 2 out of that team fight, and a flip back. Era's going to die as well. A third pick off. Final Tribe lose a nasty team fight there.
Now FNATIC moving forward. Envy is playing so aggressively. Doesn't think he's killable. He might just be right here.
Yeah, they are going to be able to at least get the Naga Siren, it seems. Eternal Envy out of mana. Down to half HP. Frost baiting one of his illusions once again. Naga Siren goes for the buyback. With the Exorcism down. Not sure they're going to take too much damage unless they lose another team fight here. The jump in, Naga Siren, this is going to be a tieback for him. They try and get a return kill on Universe, but a Disruptor, Eul Scepter, pop out. Frost is going to be able to get away.
He's been in 17 of his team's 19 kills. You can't... I said that they needed a lot.
Oh, the aggressive force staff onto the Death Prophet. Beautiful with an Ice Blast coming in. Snowball stay. Now the epicenter counterplay. Straight into the Ancient Apparition to the back line. Eternal Envy, he's going to go for that kill, but they need to kill the Death Prophet. The BKB Spirit Symphony is too much for them to handle. FNATIC thinking about going back in here. Universe spots it. He's going to go in. Universe managed to get the 2-man stun. Silence after it, but Pablo is able to get a really good song. They're going to try and set up here with a hoof stomp. Nah, thought better of it. Don't want to take this engagement. Not without their SF, but they may have backed out a little bit too late. Force Staff will manage to get Yonasampan back to the fountain, and an Ice Blast threatens the lives of FNATIC, so they will start running themselves away. Universe needs to be able to get a burst strike out, runs out of mana. One hit from Frost, takes someone away from another lands. He's dropping lower and lower. Frost is going to think about going for DJ up next. Centaur couldn't finish off the Sand King, and he gets an urn to be able to keep himself alive. Pablo is low, has to run back to the fountain as well. Final Tribe just keep on bouncing back and forth between that regen item, but Frost, he's in trouble. No doppelganger, he goes down as well.
It is really difficult, if not impossible, for them to come back from this.
Yeah, they have no song to really be able to initiate. In fact, they've already got the pick up on Hanskin. He tries to turn around, go for the Ice Blast. They actually turn and said go for Era. Walrus Punch, stopping the SF ultimate. He's still going to let it go, though. Managed to get a lot of damage onto DJ. He's trying to go for Eternal Envy instead, but the Infest inside of DJ. Abed's going to be up next. BKB activated. Eternal Envy popping out, goes in with Universe, who's got the epicenter right on top. Force Staff helping Era. Needs to be able to get back to the fountain, but denied. DJ managed to get him with the Walrus Punch, and now both their damage dealers down. 12 seconds into the throne. Eternal Envy goes, trying to threaten these heroes inside of their own fountain. You're crazy, Eternal Envy, and they're fighting from that high ground. They just need a little bit longer for their Phantom Lancer, and he will come up, even if it's against Megas, that there is a comeback possible. Meteor Hammer from Abed on tier 4s. Jump in. They managed to catch their big damage dealer in the Phantom Lancer. Gets away. The song is forced out, though, and Frost still has to heal. Meteor Hammer onto 3. Misses on Universe. Snowball is going to be able to save them, actually. Now Pablo's the one in trouble as Eternal Envy. Snags onto the tail. Naga Siren barely ahead of that Burrow Strike. Universe misses out on that one. Yonasampan does not have his ultimate. Not going to be able to run away from Eternal Envy, who just keeps on munching down that horse. What a beautiful Ice Shards. Lock down the Phantom Lancer. Gets Hanskin as well. He managed to get back to the fountain again. Just playing off of the regen as long as possible. Meteor hammering right in front of their base. Catches 2. Maybe Frost. He might die from that. In fact, it's Era who's in trouble. The Ice Shards. Universe managed to get out. Another Meteor Hammer after Meteor Hammer being dropped down in front of this fountain. Eternal Envy all in. They managed to finish off the Phantom Lancer inside of that base. And Final Tribe left in yet another 3 versus 4 scenario, and they will finally call it, knowing that it's all but inevitable that if they can't take a fight inside of their own fountain, there's no way they can repel Meg.
The Final Tribe has a lineup that is much easier to execute.
Sand King going to be slowed down here. They're going to get the Riptide as well. That's double minus armor on top of an Ancient Apparition with the Orb of Venom there as well. They might be able to run him down. In fact, they're tanky enough. They can freely dive the tower. Sand King, he knows it too. He's going to die to Yonasampan's Gush. That will be your first blood. He may not be winning soon. They're going to go for the double Chen Siege Wagon push. With a wraparound here, they already got the Burrow Strike in, but they're going to bring the Naga Siren in. This is going to turn things around considerably as Moon Meander drops super low. He ends up getting blasted down. And now, AUI 2000 may be the next mark. They do have enough for an ensnare. They're going to lock him in so the Unlimited Blast can land, and all of the Chen creeps can get in a position here in AUI. This time around, surely, Digital Chaos's dive will go well. Frost Spotted out here for a second. Burrow strike. They are going to be able to get the double raises off. Frost will end up going down if they want to protect this tier 1 tower. The SF is going to come up to the top lane. They manage to get a stun out. Ravage to follow this one up. They're going to try and blow up Ritsu with the ensnare and the Illuminate Blast. They will manage to take him down. Here comes the Ice Blast. Ryle on pursuit, though. He's going to go for the back line. He sees Jonas Sampan. He knows he's already dead. He wants extra kills, and that's why Frost's going to take a brunt of the nukes here. Not quite enough.
Like these moments where they just lapse judgment a little bit.
Oh, that is a miss Burrow strike on Hanskin. He's going to get the blinding light pushback here. Now, he may still die 5 seconds until the next Burrow strike is up. But at least he's going to waste a lot of time on the way in. Frost's actually going to turn, try and blow up Moon Meander. Missed Chronosphere and a missed Ice Blast. What's happening, Digital Chaos? At least they've caught Frost on the wrong side of that Chronosphere, surrounded and sandwiched by Digital Chaos heroes.
Moon gets out.
Wow.
You were meant for more in this life.
Sentry thrown down. They're going to catch Moon Meander. He does manage to get a Burrow strike out. Oh, they're just going to blow the Ravage here. The rest of the team, I'm not sure if Final Tribe really expected that, but they're still going to collect the kill on the Sand King's head. With a Blink Dagger, it'll be a whole lot easier. They need to be able to get into the Roshan pit, though. Jonas Sampan sending his Satyr, revealing the fact that Roshan is super low. 1,000 HP, that's all it is. They're going to try and slow down Jonas Sampan. The Yule Scepter's going to go down as well. Avalanche out. Can he actually snatch up the Aegis? Bryle is the one to grab it. Just barely in time. Pablo, they're going to go for the stun and blow up Ritsu. They're going to try and get with the Meteor Hammer, toss back into Era as well. Blow up the Chronosphere. What? They let him get that off. The Ravage goes down, controlling a lot of the heroes. But here comes Moon Meander with a big epicenter. Bryle finally goes down. But that is just the Aegis. So the Final Tribe may want to reset here. Avalanche straight onto Bryle. They're going to try and actually take him out here, but they don't have any counter vision.
Do manage to finish the Aghanim Scepter now on the Keeper of the Light, though.
It's kind of a cute play.
Oh,
they
here comes Ritsu.
Ritsu is going to go for it. Yule Scepter trying to buy himself a little bit of time. Oh, no, Ritsu. With another Chronosphere, that's going to be a BKB used by Bryle to bring down Era. They can catch more. Ritsu's going to be able to get that slow onto Pablo. Moon Meander in hot pursuit is going to be able to catch him with a Burrow strike. Nice double stun combination coming out from Frost. The send back is there, though. Managed to get the Kato to pull him away. Jonas Sampan still going to try and follow that one up, though. Has a Ravage still holding on to it until the BKB wears out from Ritsu. And Snare catches him. Maybe this is their time to throw down that Ravage, and it is. They managed to catch a couple heroes in the back line. Looking to be able to bring down Ritsu, but the burst damage just not enough. Now the sleep, a sent back from Chen, stops the epicenter initiation. And Final Tribe, they're still going to fight this one out. The Meteor Hammer managed to get the stun on the 2. Burrow strike out onto Naga-san. They're going to go for Bryle. BKB popped by Frost. Tries to lay into 3 of these heroes. But as his BKB wears out and the Chen send back keeps on being thrown around, Yule Scepter, Moon Meander barely dodges and blinks away ahead of that stun, or the slow from the Ursa.
A lot used from both sides.
Oh, is that Chronos here? Yeah, caught the Keeper of the Light, but it's stopped by Pablo. See if they can actually get out, though. The epicenter, they're going to try and catch some heroes here, but Pablo is ahead of the Burrow strike. Oh, mistimed slightly by Moon Meander.
Shouldn't they fight this now?
They absolutely should, especially if they can catch Moon Meander, Yule Scepter on himself to see if he can dodge some of this damage coming out from Frost. Everybody, King of the Hill apparently is. Ritsu just goes right in to try and challenge Frost, and if BKB is going to wear out, he's taken so much damage from Bryle, and Jonas and Fawn can do nothing about it, but now the BKBs have worn out, and the buyback is there from the Tiny, so DC just need to escape, and again, the Chen sendbacks are coming in clutch. Moon Meander, no send back for him. He will be the victim. Go for a tier 2 push.
That was so hype. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
Frost actually just came right back, and apparently he's going to catch Bryle. Nice stun from the Centaur, throwing down the Ravage. Now, he managed to get the Aegis heal. That was actually a decent amount of blood to send back. Oh, the burst coming in for OD. Send back Chen, not quite good enough. He ends up going down just before he goes back to base, and now they're going to lose Ritsu as well. Final Tribe, they go from one little fight where they catch a Sand King, and they catch 3 more directly afterwards. Digital Chaos got greedy. They're going to get punished. Now, a full lane of racks, potentially.
What? It's not going to deter them.
Yeah,
without the
Final
2 big
Tribe,
damage dealers.
They're just going to keep going. They've got a half a minute to be able to take that top lane of racks.
They still have such a long period of time. They know that DC doesn't have buyback.
Turned into a little piggy. Ancient Apparition goes down. AUI, he's going to be next. Food. Oh, the stun from Moon Meander is not going to be enough to stop that buyback from the Ancient Apparition. They're doing everything they can to distract Final Tribe from being able to take this racks. Epicenter is up. Ice Blast is coming in as well.
They were in such a good
one
position.
Melee, another 2-man Burrow strike. The Song of Siren, it's going to stall down everyone.
Yeah. Gone.
now have Mega.
That is Mega Creeps.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Smoke up, final tribe. They've got Megas. And if they can actually get some sort of pick, which they do, Scythify is thrown down onto the SF with a beautiful Chronosphere, locks down a couple of heroes. They didn't manage to catch Frost, though, and he's still trying to lay his damage into Bryle. Bryle gets off his ultimate, and they're going to try and get the kill onto Era, but he managed to pop his BKB, and now Bryle, healed up by the Shrine, the Song of Siren.
Here
They
comes the
reset
blast.
it. Now the BKBs are born out. They're going to be able to get a huge Ravage with the OD drop down as well. That's going to be 3 falling as Moon Meander, the last one cleaned up. Ritsu managed to get himself out, but with the damage dealer gone, Digital Chaos will call it. This should have been an epic back and forth game between these two teams, and instead it goes from one pick off